Surprise! It's Wednesday, a Wednesday upload. Where did that come from? Well, I thought I'd just try and be a bit more active on YouTube, and I'm actually getting a little bit bored waiting for this bloody weather to piss off. I've been trying to record a video. You can probably guess what it is. I have a aluminium ring and a steel rim right there. Tripod set up. Camera's wrapped up in cotton wool because of the raindrops. Don't really want my expensive camera gear out here getting ruined. Yes, that is a sledgehammer, so I am going to have a bit of fun. Well, I'm trying to anyway. It's bloody weather. Nature's car wash. Ooh, I may have to actually put this down soon because it stopped raining. I've got a break. I'll be back. Well, I'm back again, and I persevered with the rain and the wind. Got the video done. So what I was actually shooting was aluminium versus steel in off-road wheels, and I was surprised at some of the results of the sledgehammer test. So look, if you have, if you're looking for rims or you don't know what to get, you got to watch that video because, yeah, it's a bit surprising. Anyway, so I just want to talk about 3 products I'm testing out. Now this one here is a Montar mount. It's a phone mount, and these guys contacted me from the US. It has a special suction cap that sits on any surface apparently, so I'll give this a go and see what it does. Apparently I can put a GoPro in the holder, which is why I accepted the product. Give it a go. Another thing I want to show you around the other side, and this is a really cool product and I'm going to review it soon. I just got a little bit more testing to do on it, but it is super cool. You can't get it in Australia. I'll show you what it is. Okay, it's called Indiflate. Now, it's a device like this, and it's got 2 hoses because you can air up 2 tyres at the same time and you can air down 2 tyres at the same time. And I am 95% sure it equalises the pressure as well, but I've got a bit more further testing to do before I can conclude that. So that's probably my favourite gear I'm testing out at the moment. Well, in terms of vehicle gear, I have just finished testing a tent. I really like it. If I'm not the kind of bloke who keeps wanting to test new things, I'll probably keep this tent. There are some problems with it. It's the Oz Tent Jet Bunker, which Drifter sent me, but it's an Oz tent. I've been in that for about 52 days so far. Sleeps in it. So that review is coming up, but I'm not going to release that review until the Kimberley series starts, because otherwise you're going to make no sense of where this tent came from, because I use it from that series onwards to present time. So question to you guys, what should be the next tent or swag I should test out? Just throw a few in there. I'll check them out. Maybe I can source one as product placement, or I'll just go and buy the bloody thing because I want to test something new. I always like testing new things. So this bunker tent that I tested out was outside my comfort zone. Initially I didn't want to test it, and then I thought, you know what, let's give it a go. I didn't like the idea of being on a bunker, but hey, it turned out pretty good. So stay tuned for that review. Oh, do you want a little sneak peek of what happened to the rims? You have to pause the screen now. I'm not pausing it anymore. You have to wait for the video to come out. Another thing I'll show you before I cut this video off. We have some brand new shirts. Designed by Sackware. These guys. So shout out to Tim. Thanks mate. Great design. We hit up a company in Australia to print these for us on Next Appraisal shirts. So these are better quality than the JB ones that we currently have. Look, you still can get the old design on our JB shirts, but these are available as well. So black and grey. And this is actually the new look of the ute. Doesn't have the big box on the back. It's got the plastic box on the back there, but you can see all the frame. It's as it is, pretty much as it is now. So it's an updated shirt, which people have been telling me to do. Well, now it's done, people. It's updated. Okay, I'll show you some camera gear. How about that? See, you're still getting a bit more. Camera gear. This is an Osmo. Now this is my handheld device. I put my phone here, and the phone ends up being my screen. That's what I actually started recording this little surprise Wednesday video on, like so. And it's got some features on it. You can selfie mode, do your duck lips or whatever you do. So this is a really handy device. The audio on it is absolutely dismal, which is why I have external mic on it with a big fluffy thing on it. Some people call them a dead cat. Yeah, so that's it. My final parting words now. I will be at the Perth Full Drive and Adventure Show this November 10th, 11th and 12th. We'll have our own stand there. All the boys will have their vehicles there, I think. I'm still trying to sort that out, but there will be at least this cruiser and one of the other vehicles as well, perhaps a Jeep or a cruiser or something. I'm going to try and get all four there. So if you are in Perth, in the area, come and say g'day. If you are unfortunately not in Perth, then I will attempt to do a live feed from the show, so you guys around the world can get to experience the show as well, to some extent. And I'll probably do a recording of the show as well, and then just document what the show was, how it was. Be like last year, but I'll do it a bit different this time around. So I hope you liked the Wednesday surprise, and coming to you this Friday is our first cooking video with Harry. It's deep frying. This is a pilot video, so be kind to us. We're still working out the chemistry between us in front of the camera. So we have recorded other sequels after it, and they are getting better as they go. And they're really fun to film, really fun to edit. I hope you enjoy it. Thanks for watching. Subscribe somewhere here. Catch you later.